Alright, as promised, I'm back with Space Marine 2. This game, well, it's amazing. It's a little tense, but oh my god, is it good. This is stream number 8 of Space Marine 2. And as I click my way through the YouTube maze, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to click notifications, God knows. You don't need to be notified every time anyone streams. However, if I can one day get to 1,000 subscribers, you know what happens? I get to apply to have a cut of advertising revenue. And at that point, things, I think, might possibly start working out. What I'm trying to do is get a source of funds out of it, if possible, to purchase prizes, to purchase giveaways, and improve the setup, you know? I mean, the dream would be to have a quality streaming PC. I'm still gonna play on PlayStation, doesn't matter what. But a quality streaming PC would be amazing and would give me so many options. I don't actually have any PC right now. I have a work laptop that's, well, it's not great. And can't do much on it, can't install anything, and all that stuff. Like one of those like real mics, a quality camera, all that stuff would be amazing. Okay, I'm bringing up the chat on the phone. There it is. I was gonna make some coffee, but you know what? I decided against it. I need to change my habits. Normally, I would have went and I would have grabbed something to snack on, or made like an instant ramen or something. I have to stop. I have to stop. And a coffee, and I have a absurdly high blood pressure, so I need to lay off that stuff. Power gloves are awesome. Power fists, sorry. That is so cool. They just have ultramarine ones, I think, right? There's no DLC power fist? Heroic. That looks like Death's Grasp. Wow. They're cool. They are very cool. There is no chapter specific. Well, they have some cool axes though, so that's okay. Because this is a Death Angel's sword, so I went with the two weapons that have chapter specific cosmetics for them. Alright. I gotta take the sweater off. I'm falling asleep. It's too hot. What should we do? Siege was pretty cool. I liked Siege a lot. Max wave 20. Was it 15 last time I looked? For some reason I thought max was 15. Oh, but it's so cold. Either way, we have an issue. PvP I'm not gonna do. Campaign. Let's just do operations. Quick match. So I don't sit in a group with bots. Jasmine green tea, delicious.
Thanks.
So cool. This is where people don't like me. I don't like skipping. Like, I don't like all this. I want to see it. I saw it 50 times or 100, but...
Hours, 12 minutes ago, the Imperial cruiser Wrath of Espandor, in orbit around Avarax, transmitted a distress beacon and then went silent.
What is this?
Intelligence suggests the ship now plays host to Tyranid parasites, and the reported damage exceeds reclamation standards. If we cannot reclaim the ship, then we will unleash the Wrath of Espandor's full, destructive potential directly into the Xenos Hive fleet. The value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold. Its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores.
Depot.
The Tyranid plague will regret taking this ship.
Talassa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find.
Puncture site located, Phaedrus.
Okay.
Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
Keep moving. The Ordnance Depot is deep within the belly of a Dauntless-class cruiser. The fool really fear when they join battle.
A beautiful, beautiful game.
Multiple contacts swarming our locus. What is your status, Talassa? Blazing a trail through Xenos, Phaedrus. Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep...
Phaedrus, try again.
Talassa, Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Fox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status? We have no word from Phaedrus. We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs. Encountering heavy Tyranid resistance.
Warning appreciated, Heraton. Stand firm and fight hard. It is a shame to have lost such a worthy vessel.
The ship will hold until we evacuate.
Stock up!
The fuck? What? I pressed L1.
Lest it cost us our mission.
Should have stayed with my team.
Fresh magazine in. Back to battle. Glorious now. Straight to power.
I pressed it. Pressed it again.
Swapping magazine.
That guy's just waiting there, not helping. Awesome.
No Xenos monstrosity may escape the Imperial threat. Iron Haven online. Stand ready. Prime variant Tyranid warriors. The Imperial Navy has impressive armaments. It is tempting to fire these cannons at the nearest Xenos vessel. Back, ready to deploy. Refilling magazines.
Combat Squad Heraton reporting in. The bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our planned route to the Ordnance Depot. Calculating a new route based on your report, Heraton. Standing by. Be advised, the cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols before they were overrun by the Xenos brood.
Keep Vox clear of chatter.
Talassa, commune with the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols.
Secure the main console, brothers. Activate any router switches marked with these sigils, and these sigils only. The phone wants backup. Deny it.
That fire thing is awesome.
Equipment found. More grenades here. Execute that one. Let the sound play. Single is a match.
These dudes are incredible. Oh, they have a big guy here.
Throwing stun. The gun beast is down.
Practical. Match the symbols on the router switch to the console display.
Sustained heavy damage. Assume your weapon. Calibrate your aim.
Casualty confirmed.
High priority Tyrion eliminated.
Nice. That's a cool concept for a character. Heavy for class, Salamander for chapter. Just flamethrowers. Back in 60 seconds. These guys are good, they're better than me. Oh shit. Falric Pierce is Prestige 4. Yeah, the guy I'm watching. So he reset 4 times.
Changing magazine.
Activate the correct nodules. Match the emblems. Last switch confirmed. Network restoration in progress.
Okay, I'm back in 2 seconds. 1.
Back to functionality.
We need access to the plasma reactors.
The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending.
The lift has arrived. We can continue.
Attention boarding parties. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Phaedrus is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining combat squads. Combat Squad
Warhammer 40k lore is just so incredible.
newly advised path. Combat Squad Octavio reporting in. Cyclonic armaments secured for now. Talasa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hole. Report on its condition when you arrive.
Oops. I meant to do the... Oh, that's RB, I think.
The cooling hall seethes with Xenos.
All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems.
Yeah.
Marathon, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talasa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor. Cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Heraton and Octavio some time to prime the armaments. When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency blast shields.
No, there's no more ammo. Oh,
Emergency
I'm full.
blast shields retracting.
I remember this.
Coolant rods exposed. Talasa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
Practical. Open fire on exposed plasma rods. Our adversary wishes to renew their assault. Deny them any advantage. See nothing to the chittering Xenos.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Well... This guy's so much better than me, and he didn't do prestige at all, right? He's just a regular dude, yeah. I think I chose the wrong...
Elements of the cooling rod array are cloaked.
Ammunition here. I am bravely injured. Wherever the glow of the cooling rods bleeds through, fire there.
Why would you do this, dude? Wait, can let me have the finish? There. I'm already almost dead.
Attack the cooling rods.
Cooling rods are in here, aren't they? From here? No.
Our banner awaits unfurled.
Elements of the cooling rod array are cloaked.
Who's injured where? Oh, me.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
The coolant rods are visible.
Where are they visible?
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Are they visible from here? No.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Fuck. I can't afford to take damage like this. Where's this fucking team?
Elements of the cooling rod array are cloaked.
Down that way.
Exposed rod destroyed. Registering extreme temperature fluctuation. Plasma cooling efficacy severely reduced. Excellent, Titalaza. You will need to repeat the same process at the second array. Access granted to the bridge console.
Banner ready to deploy.
Elements of the cooling rod array are cloaked.
For the Imperium.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Galaxy is the dawn.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms. Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms. Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Don't have any bullets.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged.
Changing magazine. That must be.
Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged.
All rods are now inoperational.
Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactors shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation. Talassa, do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat.
Moving to objective below current location.
I'm so gonna die still. That guy needs to come here.
Stay close and sharp.
Talassa, have you received word from our brother in Combat Squad Heraton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
It should have.
Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
With the overheating, the Tyranids will refocus their efforts.
This is ill-advised, Talassa. If you do not rig the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Acknowledged, Octavio. And will be ready. We crush the ravenous brood beneath our hooves. I am recommending you for commendation, streamer. No, thank you. You would resist a badge of honor.
Oh, fucking somebody took the first aid.
More equipment here. A Xenos hunter stirs. Don't fold behind the Imperial justice. Position at the reactor.
I can't wait for them to release the third one. Although there's so much content for me in this one, I'm good for like another year. The way I play.
All specs ready to scan.
Access granted.
Primary objective ahead. Stim cash here. Ammunition restocked. Our banner awaits unfurled.
Multiple primes. That reactor must be destroyed. Honor our brothers. Honor our chapter.
The beast dies at us. Here it comes. Imperial strike imminent.
Stunned or something?
The remaining prime is invigorated now that it is cornered. That prime will fight harder now that it is alone. Prepare for contact. Apex Tyranid suppressed.
Man.
Now, engage
Okay.
the console to cripple the reactor. And Talassa, when those magnetic stabilizers stop, prepare for rapid egress. Be advised, the gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersal. Plasma cores are now exposed. Caution advised. Reactor critical, Talassa. Disengage.
Plant this flag. We are losing time.
Talassa, we're tracking your signatures. Octavio and Heraton Leader are already on board. Our brothers prevailed. Evacuation protocols initiated. All crews report to shift leaders.
Ready. Senior weapon on punch. Changing magazine.
Follow the designated evacuation routes immediately. things as long as we can. Plasma cascade in reactor cooling chamber.
Get us away.
Multiple hull breaches detected. For turbulence. If not for your valor, Talata, this operation would
Oh, it's pretty awesome.
a major loss for the Imperial. Tyranid losses must exceed our own.
This is one game I don't even like talking
Victory cost us dearly. The Wrath of Espandor's
during
retribution
the gameplay.
into the
It's so tense and it's so breathtaking. It's so beautiful.
to take solace that they have been avenged.
Oh man, I can't play another one. I'm exhausted and I gotta get up at 5:30. It's already 10. By the time I fall asleep, it's gonna be 11. But I will be back tomorrow with something. Space Marine 2, I think. Let's see. B. I guess because I went down so many times. Special kills and melee damage. Nice. 25 is level cap. Mastery on a sword? Okay, good. I'll get to upgrade it. And here. So tomorrow I should reach, what do you call it? Prestige level 2. 2 or 3? 2, I think, yeah. Okay. Like this. Which one? Cleaving potential. Speed 9. 7. Beta. This is Crusade. Block balance. Block fencing. Block balance. So it's either this. 14, 5, 12. Speed is higher. This. appearance. Definitely that. Damage increased by 5. While power whirl stance. What the fuck is a stance? I have stances? Thirteen, 7, 12. This is 15, 3, 16. So strength and cleaving. Out of this world. For this I need what? Like the purple thing. Probably. Relic, heroic. Okay, what's still... Well, this. Let's unlock it. These are beautiful swords. 7, 9, strength. Not clearly this. No. Ultramarine skin. Space wolves. That's cool. Blood angels. Oh man, that looks pretty. What else? Edit armor. What's up? So right now I'm using this. Unlock this. Now that's, I think. I unlocked something. That's Imperial Fists though, so I can't use it. These are all, fists, wolves, salamanders, dark angels. Well, this one is sort of the coolest. Okay, what's down here? New collar? Emblem that I can't use because of the choice of my shoulder pieces. I definitely want to keep those shoulder pieces, they're awesome. Why is it still... oh. Void tridents. Can I buy something from this dude? That headpiece. Buy Artificer Armory data for 3 green thingamajiggies. Not enough to buy anything here. Death's Grasp. Black Templars Artificer Mark X. 10. Sorry. This I don't really understand, so I can... Oh! Oh, okay, I get it. I can play, or pay 3 green to get a purple, or 3 purple to get a, gold. In case I don't have him. Okay, that's cool. Where's this? How do you enter the store? Is there like an in-game store? I thought there was. Sorry, it takes me out of the game. Anyway, I gotta run. That was a really fun run. I always enjoy playing this game. So I should be able to put in some like serious time tomorrow morning. I gotta check my little schedule that I made for myself. I'm trying to keep it. I think it's Space Marine tomorrow morning, and then Cyberpunk maybe in the evening. I don't know.
This servitor's components are in perfect order. I require a Regenerator to assess its organic integrity.
Cool. All right. Well, whoever showed up, thank you for showing up. Hopefully I'll see you the next time. I stream every single day science fiction games on PlayStation 5. I am currently playing Space Marine 2, Cyberpunk 2077, which I finished like 6 times already, and Arc Raiders. I did purchase Marathon, and I will be playing that on launch in March. And I'm trying to gather resources to purchase Saros or Pragmata in April. I would love to get both of them, to be honest. But that's probably not gonna happen. So we'll see. I still have like a bunch of games that I could bring into the rotation that I haven't played much or finished. Horizon Zero Dawn would be one of them. Helldivers 2, I've never really played too much of it, but I love that game. There's just too many games, that's all there's to it, you know? I don't know what else I have. I have stuff. And frankly, I would love to play a Star Wars game. It's been way too long since I played something from Star Wars. It would be pretty awesome to have like a Warhammer 40k game, Star Wars game, and something else in the rotation at one point. But most of the Star Wars games are just like once and done RPGs, and the ones that are not are older. However, there is Star Wars Galactic Racer or something coming out that looked pretty awesome. We'll see. I gotta run. I'm gonna pass out here. Cheers. Subscribe and stuff.